President-elect Donald Trump nominated former WWE CEO Linda McMahon to lead the Department of Education, and Trump campaigned on the promise to shut down that agency. In wake of this nomination, Ariana Till with our National Verified team shares what else we know about the plan for the public education.
Now that Donald Trump has been elected for a second term in the White House, many are looking for more specifics about his plan to dismantle the Department of Education. Using these sources, here's what we can verify. First up, Trump's proposal to close the Department of Education passes the department's duties onto states. Currently, the Department of Education provides about 14% of funding for public K-12 schools. It also provides funding for college students through loans and grants. Verify reached out to the Trump transition team with questions about how the president-elect's plan to close the Department of Education would actually work. They didn't offer any new details, but they provided the following statement. The American people re-elected President Trump by a resounding margin, giving him a mandate to implement the promises he made on the campaign trail. He will deliver. It's important to note, closing the agency would require congressional approval. Next, Trump has proposed using federal funding as leverage to pressure public K-12 school systems to abolish tenure and adopt merit pay for teachers. He also calls for pulling federal funding for any school or program pushing critical race theory, gender ideology, or other inappropriate racial, sexual, or political content on our children. But Liz King, with the Leadership Conference on Civil and Human Rights, a nonprofit advocacy coalition, says it's unclear how the Trump administration would be able to do that legally. King says the Every Student Succeeds Act limits federal officials from dictating curriculum standards, including as a condition for federal grants. Another promise?
We will support bringing back prayer to our schools.
Under the First Amendment of the U.S. Constitution, mandatory prayer, teacher-led prayer, prayer at school functions, and student-led prayer during class time is not allowed. But prayer is not completely banned on public school grounds. The Department of Education says students and teachers, regardless of their religion, are free to privately pray when not engaged in school activities or instruction, or during moments of silence. We have even more details about Trump's plan on our website, verifythis.com. With your Verify, I'm Ariana Till.